Going live. Going live, swipe up or whatever. Going live, swipe up. Going live, swipe up or whatever. Going live, swipe up or whatever. Going live.
Hey.
There you go. Don't underestimate us again. Something else. Guess I should stop putting off that
Nice.
I wouldn't swallow any of this if I were you.
This is adorable.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. Raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Don't move. It's all right.
You're in for it now.
What? Why are we killing cats now?
Only one who walk away.
I just wanted to be close to the kitty. That's all I wanted. Alright, time to talk to the Nakanos.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a
I'm
light
really
on where
liking
she's
this
gone.
DLC
My daughter
so
is
far.
strong.
It's really nice.
Focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Oh. Spill the beans.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now. Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family? Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again. But
I
there's
like the new
nothing.
outfits.
I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster
streaming,
out
you
of it,
scared
or
me.
something, like she usually
you.
does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Don't blame the grandfather.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. He passed away recently. He used to
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Girl, don't rush me. Oh, we could take things from their house. This is a holiday.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. See if you can find
I
any
love
of
you.
Kasumi's personal effects. Anything to
I
give
love
us
you
a
too,
clue
Dad.
to where she went.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my
So
parents
this is
break these
Kasumi's
things
room.
just to keep me busy.
Let's see if she left any clues about where she went.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Hmm. If you ever get locked out of the safety, the answer's here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. In the boat? Oh, picture.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So, the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she...
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason.
You're right, Detective.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Anything useful?
ready. Oh, we're here. We're here. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Mainlanders ain't
Put the damn gun down.
Wow.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Sure, don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there!
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
I've got wounded out here.
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
What?
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
I knew it wasn't gonna be this easy. Oh. The angler. Now there's son of a bitch, I think. I wouldn't go down there.
Clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Thanks for your help.
Bottoms up.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
Excuse me.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship. If you want details, you'd have to... We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal, and now the fog's covering the whole island.
You know as well as I. Sure, people have theories that children are...
Yes. Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one.
Indeed. What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island.
Yeah.
If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and up. But Longfellow's got a reputation.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few cash. Speaking of which,
Let's trade.
happily.
I need this. Let's sell the special items I don't use.
The hull needs mending. You know, it just don't build itself. I need proper wood, steel, nails, the like.
Nobody asked you to cobble together that stupid wall. You want yourself commodities? You know how to get them. Cats.
Okay, just making sure I could come back.
Want supplies? I'll tell you what. Apply that big old brain of yours to dealing with the real threat. Those children of Adam whack jobs.
Haven't you fouled up things enough, Alan? And now you mean to make it worse?
They're still alive.
Right here,
aren't they?
official.
Figure I got a whole lot more work to do.
No deal. But this isn't the last of it.
Sure the hell looks like it to me. Guns, guns, and more guns.
More than enough caps to get
Huh.
off this cursed
The
island.
mainlander.
I need that gun.
Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero?
You should be praying for your friend instead of reading up on his weakness.
I am the one who saved all your asses. So yeah.
We've defended this damn dock from crabs and worse for months without you. Yeah, you helped. The day we rely on outsiders for our...
Oh, we're gonna tell him show some gratitude, honey. As Nick is sitting in the back.
I still put myself in harm's way for you. Some gratitude would be nice.
We've had some real pieces of work come through here. You've been... all right so far. Here, for your, help. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog.
I wonder if they're gonna
Getting it stronger.
play a huge part
Strong
in
enough
this.
to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
Oh.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fire's a
I
hell
thought
out
he
there.
had proof.
Because
It
of the
seemed
children.
like in the first couple set of dialogue.
I'll take a look.
He did.
Let's deal.
I know he has a cool. Yeah, he has this. A lot of new weapons. I want that. I'll come back for that. I want that. I'm gonna probably buy that. A lot of... I like these weapons. I don't even have these no bullets yet. I'll just wait till I find some. Oh, they even have new outfits. That's really nice. Okay.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
I think I'm gonna help the town first.
Mainlanders don't last long on the island.
Oh, let's look at the map. Wow.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand, and they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Ooh.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up, proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. For good.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there.
Is it close or far? I want to know. Oh, it's kind of far. I'll slowly make my way over there. I really like the storefronts here.
I lost my home when the fog rolled in. You're that mainlander who just got here.
With this lady, I've seen this lady in places.
This island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons. The island's been getting revenge ever since.
Okay, she's boring.
But now, with the stranger's help...
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious...
Ah, you're a quick... Now, on to the... Beatty was my cousin. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Anyway, he made it back to town. Of course, those ferals are still out there.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Stick here. Loads of trappers.
Food in front, knocking back. The bait shop.
Who said that?
Every day,
The fog. It's dangerous, okay?
don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Damn those feral ghouls. And damn the island for sending them after Petey.
Bait shop's got everything you need. Psst. Looking for a bargain?
Talk with
Protect your
Al.
loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
You're another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead.
When I have what's his name, I'll come back.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Everyone, Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Woo-hoo! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you can rent rooms here. That's nice.
Drown your worries in cheap booze.
Aw, that's adorable.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog.
There we go.
Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a far harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her, maybe not.
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia, but you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like, and then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Huh, Remington likes you. Here, kitty.
I, for one, won't go down unless I'm roaring drunk.
Get out of town. Acadia is above the fog line of the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help. We
I like
need to
him
move through the main
a lot.
Old
He's cool.
mountain trail is where we're going. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
So what do you got? Oh, he has some. Where's the other doofus? Oh, he's up there. Okay, Longfellow, you definitely have to wait for me.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a problem.
Okay, gonna give him all my new stuff. Oh, let me put on my helmet. I grabbed way too much guns for this escapade.
What I can do.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Rappers were mean to begin with.
Oh, thank God, I thought you had to go in the building. Strawberry chest. Great. Where's Nick when I need him? Oh, there.
Hey.
What should he hold for me? What's better, this or... Harpoon's a little bit too much.
Do something for you?
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia.
Aim straight and true.
Say it's time for a drink.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
We grow everything extra mean. Still got a ways to go.
How far? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh.
Stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know.
But the ugly sounds. Jeez.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
I agree with the short memories. Oh, there's a couple right here.
We ain't alone.
Dead.
That was him. Strange. He was right here. Where'd he go?
Hey there.
Deep fog has all manner of nasties. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad-worshipping lunatic, that's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those, too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you? Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
I'm gonna quick save here.
Suppose I've got nothing better to do.
Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Oh, it's close. Gorgeous.
Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
I'm gonna end this here.